What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and we're going to be doing some Drak Elixir farming live on the video. I get asked almost every stream good Drak Elixir farming comps, so this is the wife's low hero Town Hall 9 account. We're not working on the heroes because I kind of want to keep the heroes kind of low for content for you guys, because a lot of people ask for low hero content, but we are going to be we need to get our lava hounds up. If we look here, our lava hounds are only level 1. I do a lot of queen popping on this account, so I want to get the lava hounds up. She's sitting at 44k. She needs 60k, so we're going to do some Drak Elixir farming. Honestly, in about an hour, we should be able to get around the 15k, somewhere close there, 15 to 16k, so we should be able to get what she needs. I forgot to collect her treasury loot, so let's do that. We don't even need that much. I didn't even realize she was full. She hasn't been on her account in a few days apparently. So we're going to be using the giant wizard strategy that I preached to you guys. A lot of guys are like, you got to use goblin knife, you got to use queen charge. Well, what if you have a level 10 queen and she might not last with the healers? I mean, she'll do alright, but what if you're not good with goblin knife, you know? So I'm going to show you guys how to use this strategy. We are a little bit low on trophies, unfortunately. Ideally, I would like to be up in Crystal League, but we're in the Gold Leagues. So that's one thing I would like to improve, but, you know, we'll work on that. So we got 24 giants, we got 20 wizzies, 4 wall breakers, 7 archers, 5 barbarians. The barbarians and archers you can change in and out for other stuff. We got 2 heals, 1 rage, 3 quakes, and 1 quake in the clan castle. This is clutch to have if you have clan castle people or clan members that'll help you out by donating you earthquakes. That'll work well. But for the next hit, I've never done this, but I'm gonna try it with jump instead of earthquakes. It'll save us Drak Elixir, and we'll see how effective it is. But I like the earthquake. It adds a lot of consistency to this raid, opens up a lot of compartments, so we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go out and find a raid. I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll talk about exactly what's going on in the raid. Alright guys, first search, I find a dead base, so this is gonna be easy money. We're gonna blow this. We're just gonna blow it open and go at it. We got 2 drills there, and then we got. Is it just the two drills? Am I missing a drill? Am I missing a drill? Quick scouting. You gotta scout fast. Looks like it's just the 2 drills. 3,702 drills. Well, let's blow this open with 4 quakes here. We want that line to the town hall. So what I like to do is I like to kind of make 2 paths with the giants. Kind of get a little bit of a funnel with some wizzies. We don't really need to funnel too much here. We're gonna wall breaker in. Throw in our king. Throw in more wall breakers and more giants there. Just let them kind of work through the base. We got our P.E.K.K.A, so we're going to throw in our P.E.K.K.A. We want to keep these guys alive. Normally, if I'm charging towards the core, I would rage towards the core, but we don't really have to get to the core, so we're just going to kind of let these guys work. I always save the queen towards the end of the raid, just to kind of like clean up, you know. I purposely saved 1 wall breaker so that we can have him help these guys out on this wall. We're gonna drop our rage here and our heal on these guys. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. So you guys kind of see what I'm doing here, just kind of working through the base, nice and patiently, working through. We're gonna save a few troops. We got everything going in. Everything's going really well so far. Just working through this base. We got most of the Drak Elixir. Where am I missing Drak Elixir? Am I blind? Guys, where am I? Is it? Oh, it's probably the clan castle. So we might be able to make a little bit of a push towards that clan castle. I don't know. We got stuff going on. We're gonna throw in a giant here, just a tank. A couple of these guys. Maybe we can make a charge towards that clan castle with our queen. Let's throw her in. She should go right up in there. We got giants going right towards that core. So we should get the clan castle. We got all the Drak Elixir. Where was I missing? Did I miss a drill? I think I missed a drill. That happens sometimes, guys. Because Town Hall 9s definitely have 3 drills, right? Or is it 2? I don't know. No, it's definitely 2. Where was I missing Drak Elixir? I'm losing my mind, guys. Anyways, we're going to 3-star this base, it looks like. Or get close, anyways. We got a little bit of loot over here. We're going to drop down some Barch type troops. That's why I bring the barbarians and archers, just to do like a small Barch on an area if needed. I mean, they're really just going to distract that archer tower while we work in here. We can hopefully Queen will get that last little bit of stuff. I don't know if she will. Yeah, she's going to get stuck on a wall. So Gonna miss a little bit of loot, but this is gonna be a huge raid. This is gonna be like a 1.3 million raid with tons of Dark Elixir. So this is what we need to start farming our Dark Elixir. Look at that. 1.3 total, just about 1.3 total with the Dark Elixir. If we were in Crystal Leagues, we'd get a little bit of Dark Elixir bonus. So very good raid there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the army up. We're gonna get the giant, the same army going back up. We got our loot bonus, very nice. The army's done. Get the army up. I'm gonna get myself. I'm gonna request for troops here in a few minutes, and then I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. The army's ready. I might be slow on that last raid. The Dark Elixir storage is where the rest of the Dark Elixir is. I had to go watch it again. I'm like, what did I miss? Duh, the Dark Elixir storage. Bash, you are losing your mind. So let's go find a raid. This time we're gonna try jump. Like I said, I've never tried jump with this strategy, but I'm trying it for you guys just to see if it's gonna be able to work. Like I said, I like the earthquake for consistency. Let's see, level 2 jump has 40 seconds duration, so that's a good amount of duration. So let's go out, start nexting some bases. I'll be right back when I find something. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Last time it was first hit, so we'll be right back. All right, guys, we found a nice solid base. We got drills on the outside, so that's gonna be easy loot on the outside. We got a decent line into the storage there, so that's pretty good. I'm just scouting out, trying to see how I want to get into the storage. I'm not used to the jump. I'm really concerned about the jump spell. I think we're gonna go in, deal with this king side over here. We're just gonna kind of spread out some troops at first. We're gonna have our king fight his king. Good old-fashioned king fight. We're gonna make sure we save our queen for when we get into stuff. I know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm a professional, guys. Wall breakers, get in there. All right, wall breakers. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. Let's get our P.E.K.K.A. in. P.E.K.K.A. in. Heal these guys. All right, don't go around. Don't go around. All right, don't go around. King. All right, King's kind of going around. King, you're stupid. You are stupid, King. All right, we're gonna get those guys going in there. We want to save the queen for over there. Get that expo down. Oh, they made it in. Okay, so the jump made it into the core. Let's see if the P.E.K.K.A. is gonna go ahead. P.E.K.K.A. is gonna go ahead and get that storage. We saved our queen. We're gonna slow down the enemy queen with that. We saved our queen just for the storage here, which is gonna get us all kinds of Dark Elixir right there. Very nice. If we get the town hall, which looks like P.E.K.K.A.'s on the town hall, bam, solid. All right, so that's looking good. That's looking good. We're gonna barch these kind of things. That's why we bring these little barch troops. And we got all the Dark Elixir, so the jump might be viable, guys. The jump might be viable if you guys want to try a jump spell. Might work out for you. Worked out okay here. It's all about placement. If you get that decent placement, it looks like you should be all right. So Queen's going that way. All the loot's up there, so we're not going to get the rest of the loot, but we still got a nice little hitter here. We're above the 60k, so that's good. 79%. We're not going to drop that earthquake. And we got 3k Dark Elixir, over 900k Elixir, and our 900k Golden Elixir combined. So we're finding 3k hits, and we're hitting them all day. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go back to the earthquake strategy because that's what I'm comfortable with. Just, you know, it's my comfort zone. It does use a little bit of Dark Elixir, but I guess if you guys can get better with the jump, maybe we should get better with the jump. So let's go ahead and hit one more raid for you guys today live and show you guys exactly how consistent this strategy is. All right, guys, we found another dead base. We got the drill over here, so we're going to make sure we're going to target those. We're going to make sure we hit that storage just in case there's stuff in there, so we're going to 4-quick into the storage. We're going to double drop some giants right in about here. Throw in some whizzies for the funnel, of course. And yeah, just like that. That's looking good. That's looking good. That should be fine. That should be kosher. We're going to throw down a heal there. I'm just going to kind of barch these buildings over here. That's another thing about this strategy is you can kind of use it to barch with your giants and wizards if need be. Just use your giants like you would use barch troops. Your giants and whizzies just like you would use the barch troops. We're going to use our queen over here just to make sure we get that drill. Again, just barching away. We do have a little bit of barch troops, I mean, as far as our, you know, barbs and archers. So if you do find dead bases like this, which it seems like here in Gold League, there's a decent amount of dead bases, barch them out like this. Go for it, you know, why not? We're gonna drop a heal on there. We're not even gonna use our rage up. We're gonna save the rage, save a little bit of loot there. We're gonna get all the dark elixir, get all the. Oh, we're missing 4 dark elixir right there. Getting almost all the loot. So this is a really solid, easy raid here. Let's see if we can help the. They're already in. We'll throw in our barbs here. Throw in our archers. So you guys can see here. I mean, we're gonna gain. I upgraded the lava hounds. We're gonna gain like 10k dark elixir on like 3 raids. The strategy, even if you don't want to boost, the strategy takes about 23 minutes, I believe. We'll check out the stats on the strategy as far as how long it takes to train up right after this. But it's also really nice. It's just a really consistent strategy. I mean, you guys see here, we're getting 3 stars with it. Another 800k raid plus 3k dark elixir. So we're hitting 3k dark elixir every pop, getting to the core if we need to. I guess this wasn't a great example of how to get to the core because we're finding dead bases, but maybe let's do one more. Let's do one more and see if we can get to the core. Let's check out the stats of this comp real quick. Fun little tip here. If you guys don't know, if you click on like where it says DE farming, you can rename your army right there. So if you guys didn't know that, that's how you rename your army. So we got 247k on the elixir side, 420 dark elixir. So if we're hitting 3k, we're netting like 2700 with bonuses and stuff. The train time, I guess that's not a good example. The train time, hold on, maybe it'll tell me in here. Train time, 24 minutes. Spells are 27 minutes. So you're gonna be waiting 27 minutes on this. So you're gonna be able to hit 2 hits every hour unboosted. So you're gonna be able to gain, 6-7k every hour unboosted. If you're boosted, you're gonna be able to hit 5, 6, 7, 8 hits every hour, and you do the math there. I mean, I've easily gained 20-25k dark elixir an hour with this strategy. It's a very consistent, very good strategy. The hardest part is finding the bases, but we're finding dead bases, we're finding easy bases to hit. So let's go ahead and hit one more for you guys today and finish this up. Here we go. We got a base with the centralized dark elixir storage, and that's where most of the dark elixir is. We see we got our drills over left and right up here. So we're gonna go in this top right side so we can get this first drill right away with our entry squad. So we're gonna go ahead and drop in some giants, drop in some wizards behind. We don't need to really use our wall breakers, so that's clutch. We're gonna throw in our king to fight the enemy king. As always, we like those king fights. We want to put him over there. We want to save a few of these guys. P.E.K.K.A going in. So we're gonna heal right there. And then we're probably going to rage really early just to get through this core buildings here and whatnot. We should have probably waited on the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A will wander around the base. So we're going to go ahead and rage up our wizzies so they can help take care of this enemy queen, take care of all these core buildings. You see Giants doing a really good job in there. I was kind of bad on that heal there, but that's fine. So this is why we save some Giants, just in case things go bad. But the wizzies actually clutch that... that dark elixir storage, or yeah, the dark elixir storage right there, so we can use our last giants and wizzies over here to get this last drill. So we're great. We're gonna grab, again, we're leaving them at 0 dark elixir, centralized dark elixir storage there, so he didn't want us to get his dark elixir. But remember, even if our wizards didn't get that, we had backup giants, so we would have got there. We're just going, at this point, we're going for percentage points. If you can get to the 70%, so you can get your full league bonus, why not? Especially if you're in those crystal leagues where you're getting that dark elixir bonus. So, just an easy way to get to the core with this strategy. This might not have been the toughest base to do it on, but I just want to, show you guys an example. You can get to the core. You should be able to get to the core consistently with a 4-quake, quad quake getting in there. It's in there for the consistency, guys. It's in there to make sure you get to the core every single time if you need be. There's bases like this where it's just literally the dark elixir storage only in the core there. So this is what this strategy is made for, is get into the core. You could use this strategy to push. That's the amazing thing. You can use this as a push strategy. I've accidentally gotten a champs with this strategy because you're going to get 2 stars all day because you're getting to the core, getting those town halls, getting those 50% almost every time. You will have the rare fail of clan castle troops come out. I didn't have an example of that for you guys today. So another 3k. If clan castle troops come out, what I like to do is that if it's wizards or like a dragon, I like to drop a heal on my giants and wizards, drop a rage so they just blow up everything and get that all taken care of. So that's the end of today's video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button up there, hit that little circle button there. Check out the 3 Dark Elixir strategy video there, and the Town Hall 9 Push to Legends playlist right there. Make sure you guys click on that, check all those great videos out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a subscribe if you guys found this very helpful. I know a lot of people need Town Hall 9 Dark Elixir farming. So you guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing, guys.